there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for.
This is the main. Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, strong punch there by Choi. And they're exchanging leather early. There's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Whiffs on that offering. Big power shot there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Unable to land with that punch.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Punches blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Choi's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Oh, big punch land.
Straight right hand, no good.
Beautiful head kick.
just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Single collar tie now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
The right hook to the body. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight with that.
We knew we'd see a commitment.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go. All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Nice right hand.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, countered there with the overhand right. Nicely done. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because nice entry into the finish direct.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
And he landed the right hand there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. And both guys really throwing with authority. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, it's almost Looks like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
Here, oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. It's probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Now connects with a right. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there. It might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice punch by Choi. Little cut below that left eye.
It's such a fast leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go here. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent job last round. That's the way to control a fight on the ground. Put it with your skill set. This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a punch.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning. Oh man, he's hard.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Choi gets back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Choi's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Now a knee.
Nice strike.
Oh! Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point. "20 seconds now remain in the round." Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And that's the end of round number 2. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spot.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Head kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy that was a
double leg. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
and they both stand up. And there comes the separation now. Trying to get the knees going. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no... He gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to his side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice punch by Choi. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Able to check that kick as well.
Big kick land.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Another strike to the head lands. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful strike.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
What a single collar tie there.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing with beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, man.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's landed a high. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Got the single collar tie. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Blocks the shot. Wow. Just misses with a left hook there.
Leg kick.
How about that shin? Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Misses again with a right punch. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Choi.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Choi's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. He wiped him out.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurry Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.